Hi everybody. So here I am back again, providing you with another video, basically answering all the questions that I got on Instagram, which I actually got a lot. So thank you to everybody who contributed
to my vlogging career.
So I guess because I'm kind of new to this, I don't really have an intro, so I'm just kind of gonna hop right into it. Everybody's gonna be okay with that, I hope. If I could live anywhere in the world except for Montreal, where would it be? I say this to everybody, and it's 100% LA. I wish, that is my dream. LA has always been my dream. I think it's just the city of opportunity, and it's beautiful.
Weed is also legal there, so that's dope.
Plus, if I could learn to surf, I would 100% want to surf. It's just what the fuck am I supposed to do here in Quebec? Lac Saint Laurent? Cancel me. I promised my aunt that I would answer this question first, so I'm sorry that I didn't, but she asked me what a vlog was, and I thought that that was the cutest and nicest thing to ask because it means that she actually cares about what I'm doing. So thank you for asking that question.
And to answer,
It's like a blog. I am just kind of talking, but it's a video instead of writing it on the computer. But yeah, basically, it's a video of me kind of just being me, and whoever actually likes who I am continues to watch, and who doesn't, doesn't. Someone asked me what my astrology sign is, and that's kind of funny because I actually just got it tattooed on my arm. So I'm a Taurus. If you don't know what that symbol is, like my father, because when he saw it, he literally looked at it and he's like, "What the fuck is that?" I got it tattooed just because I feel like I am the definition of a Taurus. I'm not really someone that follows that stuff very much. I'm not someone that really knows a lot about astrology signs.
I pretty much got the tattoo because I wanted tattoos, and I'm like, it's easily explained. I'm a Taurus.
Well, actually, the only one thing I know about Tauruses is that they're fucking stubborn. Oh, someone told me that I should stop swearing in my vlogs. Um, is that something that you guys actually have a problem with? Because I swear all the time, so I'm fucking sorry. Anyways, about my Taurus symbol. One thing about us is that we're really stubborn, and everybody says that. We're known for that. So, sorry to anyone who thinks that they're gonna be able to change my mind about something.
If I have my mindset, it's set.
Do I have a hair care routine? Actually, no. I am blessed to have the
Most amazing, beautiful, kind, special
mother in the entire world who is also a hairdresser. So that is why, in the matter of 4 months, my hair went from pitch black to pretty much almost blonde. She is amazing, and all the products she uses are really good. So my hair is still significantly healthy, um, but I don't necessarily have a hair care routine. I wash my hair only 3 to 4 times a week, more three, just because the natural oils in your hair are actually really good for your hair. Little bit, little bit, little bit. So basically, pretty much everybody knows this about me, but I wear long ass extensions all the time.
It's just my thing. I like it. I enhance my inner Ariana Grande and feel like a boss ass bitch.
But the secret behind that, and the reason why I actually do that, is because I leave treatment in my hair for 3 days, and then I wash it out, and my hair always stays super soft and super shiny. And I keep my hair either in a little bun where I put my extensions and I make myself feel really glamorous and pretty. But I just came from work, so this is what you guys got. So for those of you that don't know, I am a makeup artist. It's 2 years now that I've been doing makeup. I actually do makeup at my mom's hair salon. And the question, which is what I'm getting to, was what got you into doing makeup? So basically, when I was in high school, I used to do my own makeup all the time. I wasn't allowed leaving the house, so I would basically just like lock myself in my bathroom and do my makeup for hours and then just glam myself up. Then I would go to parties and people would see my makeup and they would be like, wow, who did your makeup? And I was like,
Bitch, me.
actually, it was my cousin that told me, and I'll never forget. She was like, you know, you could actually make a lot of money doing makeup, so why don't you just start? You have a bunch of makeup, anyways. And then I started. So now, someone asked me why I started to vlog. Um, Basically, because I just wanted to capture the happiest moments of my life. I had one of the best summers I've ever had in my entire life, and for those of you who actually know me, they know how good my summer was and how happy I've become. And I was just like, why can't I remember this for the rest of my life?
Well, no.
But like, you know, when you become old and you have shit to tell your kids, and sometimes just kind of like sitting there and they're not really listening to you tell your stories, like kids are just kind of like visual. I just want to be able to plop them in front of the screen and be like,
watch how cool your mom was.
all jokes aside, I honestly just kind of wanted to share everything about myself and about my life and what I went through and everything with everybody who actually cares. People might be watching just because they think that this is stupid, but that is okay with me because I personally have learned to not give a shit about what anybody has to say about me. I like this question. I like to answer this question. They asked me what I'm studying in. So, I'm
Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna go change my shirt.
yeah, so back to my question,
Okay, you know what? I hate this talk.
and I'm back. This shirt doesn't have any straps, so nothing's gonna break on me.
Not just a hat rack.
Right now, I'm at Vanier and I'm studying to be an animal health technician. Basically, that's a nurse for veterinarians. Um, I personally really like what I'm doing. To be completely honest, am I 100% sure that I want to be a technician? Not necessarily, but I am also doing online schooling for dog training. So I can be a dog trainer and I can eventually maybe open my own little business and train dogs for a living. Being a technician is just a little plus. Obviously, I get the benefits of knowing a lot about medicine, which I genuinely really, really like. But right now, it hasn't really been necessary for me in my game plan. But like I said, it's always really good to have something as a backup, and at least this is like a full on degree. And to be completely honest, even though there's not a lot of money in the industry, I personally don't ever want to not be working with animals because I am just so happy all the time.
I'm literally waking up my dog from her nap right now to like bring her into this. Hi, I love you too.
What do I look for in a guy? Honestly, you gotta make me laugh. That's one thing. I am not gonna fuck with you if you're a boring guy. What else? I'm not trying to be shallow, but like I gotta be visually attracted to you. I know that I'm probably sounding like a bitch right now, and like there could be so many nice people that I'm not visually attracted to. If you're like right off the bat and like you haven't met them before, never met their personality, just kind of like see them in a club and like, or like maybe not a club because most douchebags go to clubs. No, I'm joking. Cross that. I'm such a bad vlogger. Yeah, if you're just kind of like scouting around and you see someone that you actually genuinely think is good looking, and then like you approach them and then they're actually cool and they're funny and they make you laugh and
They're funny and they make you laugh, and
they're not kind of like demeaning to you, then I'm not really picky. I'm like kind of down to get to know anybody. Craziest drunk story. Hmm. There has been so many.
I'm so sorry, Mom.
Craziest. I mean, like, I could definitely explain the time that I've gotten the most drunk, which was wild. You know what's really funny? All of the crazy drunk stories that I think I have in my head are like 95% with the same person, and like I'm 100% sure this girl knows exactly who the fuck I'm talking about. So,
I love you. You are my best fucking friend, and thank you for getting me drunk every single time we go out.
anyways, irrelevant. Basically, we went out one night in Montreal and got really wasted. And personally, we both don't really remember how or what we drank and what got us wasted. And like, all we really remember are what the video showed us from the night before. And so me and her get home from an Uber, and the only reason how we really knew it was an Uber was because she had it like on her phone, and she's like, "Okay, we're getting in an Uber." And then we got in an Uber, and then it brought us home. Thank the fucking Lord.
Fun fact, my biggest fear is getting kidnapped. Like, I would rather be murdered than kidnapped. Back to the story.
So I get home safe, but if anybody knows me, my skin is more important to me than anything in the world. So I always wash my face, like always. Like there's never an inch of makeup that stays on my face before bed. I literally passed out on my bed in my clothes, in my makeup, like nasty. I wake up at like 7 a.m. From 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. puking all day. I did not get one break, like all day. And that is when I realized that I fucked up. Love life update. My biggest goal in life is to be successful. I seriously do not picture a world where I am unsuccessful. You know, in the song Clout, where the guy goes, "My kids gotta have money, not just me. That's selfish." Ooh, yeah, that really spoke to me. I personally want my kids to live the best life that they could. They're 100% working, they're 100% going to school, they're doing everything that they got to do to make their money and their success, but I want to be able to provide for them throughout the entire time that they're doing that, like my parents have done for me. My parents have been amazing. They're my rock, they're everything, and I personally don't think that I would be able to do what I do now and be as happy as I am now without them being there by my side every single time I needed anything. And my biggest goal in life is to be that person for my kids. I just want to be able to be their support system in any way. I want to be able to financially support them, to mentally support them, and to just be there for them, and just to be someone that they look up to and that they aspire to be. So I wore these in the video that I posted on Insta for the question asking thing, and I'm gonna take them off now because sometimes they look good on my face.
And that was the time that they did not.
However, someone asked me where I bought them, and I actually bought them on Zenny. It's a website where they have a whole bunch of cheap glasses.
Sponsor me if you want. That would be so great. My dog ate my other pair.
All you have to do is enter in your prescription, and they're mailed to your house in about 2 weeks, which is pretty dope. Yeah, these were about $50. So a broke bitch gotta know how to save money. Am I gonna edit my own videos? 100%. I don't think I know anybody that's gonna personally take their time to watch hundreds of videos of me and edit them themselves, and I have no money to pay someone to do that for me. And personally, I suck at editing the videos, I think, so I would kind of like if someone could do it for me.
But no, I'm gonna do it myself and I'm gonna learn, and it's just the whole part of the vlogging process. Like,
As much as my video editing could suck, that's what you're gonna get because that's what I can do. Things on my bucket list. This, I am so happy someone asked me this. Okay, I really want to go skydiving.
I have been saying this for so long.
It's just like I have to take the time to like go online, buy the tickets, and like do all that stuff. And
I'm a lazy bitch.
I also really want to go to Africa. Um, like I said before, I'm actually studying to be a technician, so I would love to work with animals in Africa. such as tigers, lions, cheetahs, rhinos, zebras, giraffes, you name it. Also, on my bucket list, I know this is like the most cliche thing in the entire world, but I want to go to as many music festivals as I could go to.
Tomorrowland, Belt, EDC.
Anything, like, I'm there. I've been to only Ilsonic. Oh, and I've also been to Metro Metro. How can I forget that? I saw Snoop Dogg live. Oh my god, that was the best day of my entire life. Snoop Dogg, like,
Okay, backup list, yeah. My bucket list.
I want to travel the world and go to festivals all over the world. And if someone could ever give me that opportunity, I would be so forever grateful. But right now, I'm just kind of trying to make my money to do that eventually.
Tanya, you are my favorite person, and I love you.
Am I single? That's funny. Because, yeah, I'm single. I really am. But, like, mm, I'm just in, like, such a complicated place. Because I do want to be single. And I really like living the single life.
But like, who am I supposed to cuddle with in the winter?
Winter's coming. So, in all honesty, I'm single and I don't really care. I'm not really trying to look for anybody necessarily. Like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm just going with the flow. Okay, what music do I listen to? So everybody knows that I love Ariana Grande. Love her.
I would die to meet her.
I'm probably not her biggest fan. I just like to wear the same hair as her because I think it's fucking beautiful and luscious,
And luscious.
and like feel like all like pretty and stuff. Yeah, Ariana Grande's album pretty much got me through my breakup. Just putting all of those emotions into her music just really moved me. And to be completely honest, like I have goosebumps now. Like, I don't know if you could see that. Basically, she just kind of saved my confidence and my self-esteem, and I kind of just felt like I could do it on my own if she could do it on her own. Her songs are just so beautiful and her voice is so angelic, and I could go on talking about her all day. I listen to Ariana Grande a lot. I personally like a lot of different types of music, but kind of more like specific artists within that genre. I love house music. I love Mala. Chami is my favorite house DJ ever.
Ever.
It just kind of makes you feel really good about yourself. Like, you never want to stop dancing, and nobody gives a shit the way you're dancing. You're dancing for yourself, and that music literally, like, you feel it in your soul when you're dancing, and you just feel so good. And there's nothing that beats that feeling. And rap. I go fucking hardcore with rap.
City Girls, Saweetie, fucking Cardi B, Nicki Minaj.
I am all about that girl rap vibe. Honestly, I really like all rap,
Like all rap?
but it's just that girl rap. Just like, I'm a little bit of a feminist. I literally have girl power tattooed on my ass. Sorry, mom.
On my hip, kind of next to my butt.
Women should rule the world, and that's just how I feel. So yeah,
Where was I even going with this?
what are my plans for world domination? Well, I'm gonna probably take this question in a direction that this person was really not intending.
If I became president and I could rule the world,
I would probably start with trying to help the environment. I think that that is necessary.
I don't know, maybe you can ask the holes in the ozone layer.
I just think that we're polluting so unnecessarily, and yeah, shit's been getting better, but I just think that we can all do a little bit just to help. And even if you don't think that your little bit is going to make a difference, can you imagine 10,000 people not thinking that their little bit is going to make a difference? How much of a difference that would make?
Women power, women power, women power.
Apparently, since I have no idea what I'm doing, when I initially filmed the questions video, I forgot to film
Farewell, like and subscribe, and
all that fun stuff type of message for the end. If you like the video and you want to see more, just like and subscribe, and more will be coming your way shortly for sure. The thumbs up is right over there. Thank you for watching, and if you made it through the 20 minutes, then good for you.
thank you.